स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे रस्ट ऑफ वीट के बारे में। हम इसकी जो लाइफ साइकिल है पक्सीनिया की वो हम पहले डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, और वो जो डिजीज़ कॉज करती है पक्सीनिया दैट इज़ द रस्ट डिजीज़। एंड टुडे वील डिस्कस अबाउट द रस्ट ऑफ वीट। All the three most commonly cultivated species of triticum, namely Triticum aestivum, that is bread wheat, Triticum dioicum, acom wheat, and Triticum durum wheat, suffer heavily from the three rust diseases caused by Puccinia species. The three rusts which attack wheat are black or stem rust, yellow or the stripe rust, and the brown or orange leaf rust caused by Puccinia graminis tritici, Puccinia stratiformis tritici, and Puccinia recondita. Of more than 35 million acres under wheat cultivation in India, the bulk of the crop, nearly 95%, is in the plains, the rest being on the hills. As an important rabi crop, wheat is sown in October-November and harvested by the end of April or early May in the plains. In South Vindhya range, harvesting may start early in February, but on hills not before June. During the last 30 years or so, at least 6 rust epidemics, widespread or localized, have been reported in the country. In 1946-47, a severe outbreak of black and brown rust in cereals in central India and a part of UP caused a loss of about 20% of total wheat production. 10 years later, Bihar was hit by another rust epidemic in 1971-72 and 72-73, when Kalyan Sona was badly damaged by brown and yellow rust, causing a loss of approximately 0.8 and 1.5 million tons respectively in these two successive seasons. In India, the wheat crop suffers from the three rusts. Though in a growing season, the extent of damage done to the crop by a particular rust may differ in different areas of wheat production. Now, this is the table which shows that the rust diseases caused by Puccinia or on cereal crops. First one is the wheat. I've told you just now that is the black stem rust, brown or orange leaf rust, yellow stripe rust caused by Puccinia graminis, tritici, recondita, and stratiformis. Then on barley, it is black rust, leaf rust, and yellow rust caused by Puccinia graminis, Puccinia hordii, and Puccinia stratiformis. And on oats, it is black rust, Puccinia aveni, crown rust. Then on rye, stem rust and brown rust caused by Puccinia graminis and Puccinia recondita. In this lecture, we will discuss about the black or stem rust of wheat. The rust usually appears late in the season when the temperature starts rising. It is often not seen until March or even later in northern India when the crop is in earing or maturing stage. If we talk about the symptoms, the rust appears in the form of elongated reddish brown pustules, that is Uridinia, primarily on the stem, followed by leaf sheaths and leaves. Thus, stem is most severely attacked in the stem rust. The Uridinia frequently merge with each other and soon burst, exposing the brown powder of uridospores, surrounded by ruptured epidermal fringes. Here you can see the diagram. Another kind of pustules, tilia, develop later in the same uridial sorus or independently. Tilia are darker, and by this time, pustules change from brown to almost black color. These are also most prominent on culms, followed by leaf sheaths and leaves. A number of physiological changes are brought about by rust infection. We can say that there are many distinguishing characters of the three rust of the wheat. But before that, we could talk about the stem rust of the wheat. In this A diagram, you will see a part of infected leaf showing heavily infected leaves and stems bearing Uridinia. In B diagram, you will see close-up of the wheat stems bearing Uridinia and Tilia. In C diagram, it is a section of leaf through Uridinium with uridospores erupting through leaf epidermis. And in D, it is the section of leaf through telium showing teliospores. You can see this. Naked eye and microscopic distinguishing characters of three rust, I can say that in Uridinia, in black or stem rust, stalk most severely than sheath leaf and ear. Large elongated running together and bursting early throwing large fragments of the epidermis. Dark brown or rusted becoming darker, found on all green parts. Then Tilia, like Uridinia but black, burst rather early on all green parts but least on leaf blade and mainly on stem. And if we talk about the microscopic characteristics, then it is uridinospores. They are oval, brown wall, thick, with tiny spines, 25 to 30 into 17 to 20 micron, and in four equatorial germ pores. Tilia in section, they have no paraphysis. Then teliospores, round or pointed at apex, rarely flattened, very thick at apex, chestnut brown to black, 40 to 60 into 15 to 20 micron meter. And in this black or stem rust, the alternate host is Barbarous species, Barbary plant, and the collateral host of black stem rust are Bromas, Japonicus, Rollius, Palumbus, Hordium, Laudium, then Agilops, and then Venoculosa, and then Agilops tranicilius. So these are some of the characteristic features by we can see with the naked and the microscopically distinguishing characters. Now this was about the general characteristic features and the symptoms of the black or stem rust of the wheat, and in the next lecture we will talk about its causal organism and the disease cycle.